Okay, welcome to your fourth CSS and HTML tutorials. In this tutorials, we will be using the HTML tag CSS selectors. Okay, so we will be using the HTML tag names as selectors to add styles to HTML elements. So let's go ahead and create a div element here, and within that div element, let's put in an h1 element. Okay, this is the heading h1. Let's put in some text. This is the heading. Okay, below this, let's put in a paragraph element. Okay, and let's put in some text as well. Okay, this is the paragraph. Let's say paragraph 1, and let's put in a span element within this paragraph here. Okay, and let's put in this is span. Okay, and below this, let's put in an h2 element, a heading 2. Okay, and let's put in some text as well. This second heading. Okay, and let's put a paragraph below this as well. Okay, this is the second paragraph. Okay, so we will be using the HTML tag names as CSS selectors. So let's start out with a div. Let's preview this in the browser. First of all, Control S and then save, and let's preview this in the browser. Okay, this is how it looks. Okay, now we're going to be using the tag names as CSS selectors. So let's use the div. Okay, open brackets, close brackets, and let's make some declarations. Let's give it a background color. Okay, let's give it a background color of blue. Control S to save, and let's preview this in the browser. As you can see here, the entire div was changed to blue. We could select individual elements within that div as well. We can say h1. Okay, and we could say background color. Okay, we can say red. Control S to save. Preview this in the browser, and as you can see here, the h1 element has been changed to red. We can group tag names together. We can say h1 comma, all group. When you group in the tag names together, you separate by a comma. H1 and p, all h1 and p elements, we could say give them a background color of green. Control S to save, and let's preview this in the browser. As you can see here, all h1 elements and paragraph elements have been changed to green. We can also we could select tags within tags as well. So we can say, like this paragraph here, we could say select all span elements that are within paragraph elements that are within the div element here. Okay, so we could go div space, right, paragraph, right, that's within the div space span. Okay, and we could give it some declarations. We could say background color let's say blue. Control S to save and preview this. As you can see here, this span right here has been changed to blue. Okay, we could also use the universal selector, which is asterisk. The universal selector. This will select this will select each element on the page, and then we can add style to it. So we could say select everything on the page and add a style to it, which is, let's say, background color. Okay, let's say red. Control S to save, and each element on the page will be changed to red. Okay, so these are the tag selectors we have been using. We use HTML tag elements to the name of HTML elements. We use the tag name to add styles to the HTML elements. Okay, so thank you for watching this tutorial, and do ensure that you subscribe, and I will see you in further tutorials.